Hey guys, thanks for checking out the podcast. Before we get started, I want to remind you about the very cool bucket list trip I am doing in 2026, the Smitty Learns Irish podcast, where I'm going to do my bucket list, hike Ireland for a year, learn about Irish history, town by town, through the mouths of the pub owners and regulars. Because what's a better way to learn about something you love than to experience it yourself? Patreon.com/we3smiths, only $3 a month, and thanks for checking it out. Reaction video, duh. Today I was like, I had the song in my head. I was just thinking about the Irish hike I'm gonna do. I was thinking about essentially the way I do this podcast, the way my brain works. Just rambling. I actually went out of my way to look up the definition of ramble, even though I feel like I knew what the fuck it was. I feel like a lot of times there could be like a negative connotation to that word. Like he's just rambling. Yeah, sometimes. Maybe the rambling doesn't make sense to a lot of people. But let me pull that up because I did post it on both my personal Facebook page and my Instagram page, which I guess I could just throw out. If you don't like my social medias yet, follow along on Instagram. I do believe it's at Hungover Smitty. Is that what I am on Instagram? Hungover Smitty, yeah. But I posted the definition of ramble. Like, I gotta look this up right now, just so I know. And it's so fucking gold. I don't even know what to do. There's 4 different definitions of it. To wander around in a leisurely, aimless manner. Well, that sounds fun. That sounds like my entire fucking Irish hike. I want to go into that hike with not zero planning, because I'm planning the fuck out of this thing, trust me. But as far as like the routes and what bars, I'm trying to not plan that. I want to make the contacts at the bars ahead of time, just so I kind of know people a little bit, who to talk to. But I want there to be a real level of like spontaneity to it. You know what I mean? Where I'm in fucking Dublin, let's say, and then I'm like, oh, I heard about the town of Cork. That's close by. I don't know if geographically if that's true or not, but just for shits and giggles, oh, Cork is close by. I'll just have a nice. We'll go to Cork next, and then you stay at that town for a couple 3 days, get to know the people, schedule an interview, do the interview. And edit it and upload it. You can do a town every 5 days or something like that. And then you ramble on to the next town. Like, that fucking makes sense in that scenario. Definition 2 of ramble: to take a course with many turns or windings as a stream or path. That also is fitting. 3, to grow in a random, unsystematic fashion. That should be right next to, like, my face should be on that fucking, because I feel like that's what I've done, essentially. That I would have never seen coming when I was a kid, you know, that I'd be doing something like this. Now what am I listening to? Oh, Devin Townsend. I'm on my reaction channel playlist. I'm killing that music. This is not a fucking radio show. YouTube just going ding, 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 ding. Is this still on? Fuck, I hope so. Looks like it. Maybe it's muted. And then 4, to talk or write in a discursive, aimless way. I mean, come on, man. If you to talk or write in a discursive, aimless way. I mean, that's the whole stuttering Smitty thing. I had on the radio show, I had the 2 to 2.5 minute reel of stuttering Smitty, which was me saying the wrong thing and my brain fucking going awry, you know? And it was always that I was trying to restrict that. When I was trying to restrict that on the radio, that's when it would come out in its most hilarious form, because my brain wants to go ramble and wander around and look at all the things. Look at the bay, Margaret. That's what my brain wants, you know? And when you try to restrict it, you get fucking the stuttering Smitty. It still happens in this case. In my case, it fucking happens all the time. But I remember, wasn't a consultant. The Stuttering Smitty reel got posted once, and some smarmy fucking radio fuck, probably a consultant, who uses the word wordy too much. Shut the fuck up. But somebody was like, that's a PPM nightmare. Meaning the personal people meter, the rating system that they use in big markets. In this market, it's a diary market. It's way stupider. Maybe, I don't know. They're all fucking really stupid. But the PPM meters, somebody wear like a pager or a beeper, and it fucking listens to the radio stations for you and monitors what you fucking listen to. And you'll find out quickly that people's listening habits are nobody is loyal to shit. They turn this fucking station off so fucking fast. People are yapping away. If it's not compelling, that's the thing. My idea of compelling is 100% different than somebody else's idea of compelling. Hence, somebody turns it the fuck off. But I'm just like, that's the shit that I'm just like, fuck you. I pushed away from. I finally decided to like push away from those limitations, or those you have to get these better. I'm like, why don't I fucking embrace those things? The rambly thing and this fucking format absolutely really just allows me to just right off the top of my head. What the hell, everything?